As more families look for personalized ways to celebrate the lives of loved ones, memorial planning is evolving too. So you want to keep up. Christine Reed with Sparkman-Hillcrest is here to share ways to celebrate a lasting legacy and planning ahead and why that's so important for your peace of mind indeed. Good morning to you, Christine.
Good morning.
Glad to have you here. So Sparkman-Hillcrest is one of the most recognized names, I feel like, in the city. And so tell me, what exactly is it that sets you guys apart?
Well, Sparkman-Hillcrest is definitely a landmark in Dallas and has been for over a century. We have a beautiful park-like setting that makes it very attractive to folks and peaceful when they come visit. And we also have a full-service funeral home and memorial park on site, and it makes it super convenient for families to do everything in one place.
Incredible. So you mentioned Sparkman-Hillcrest has been serving families for more than a century at this point now. And so what kind of trends or changes are you guys seeing, or have you guys seen over time?
Certainly. So funeral trends have definitely evolved, just like times have changed. First being that a lot of families want to do a celebration of life, and that just allows them to really honor their loved one in a more joyful way, not so somber. And then secondly, cremation, of course, is on the rise. So families are choosing that more and more often, but not only are they choosing that, they've kind of changed their approach, and that's something we like to call cremation remembrance reimagined.
Yes, indeed. Let's dive into that a little bit because you guys have a full pamphlet on it. And so tell me exactly what that phrase means and what does that look like for today's families?
Well, I think there's just a misconception that memorial parks and cemeteries don't offer a lot of cremation options, but that's not true. We offer a lot of different ways that you can memorialize your loved one when they're cremated within our park. At Sparkman-Hillcrest, we have glass front niches, and those are going to be a beautiful way to memorialize your loved one with the urn, photos, mementos to truly personalize and make that space just beautiful upon visiting. We've got cremation benches, columbarium walls, and then we can do just traditional in-ground burial for urns as well, and mausoleum placements. But I do think a lot of times families just don't know the flexibility cremation offers. And people are starting to explore that and see so many choices are available.
I had no idea you could do a bench. I mean, how peaceful is that to have a bench in remembrance of your loved one, take a little bit of time, go out there, sit on that bench. I mean, that's incredible, and it's really well thought out too. So can I ask you then, because you just talked about being memorialized, and a lot of people want to be memorialized with their family around them, and so do you guys have options like that to keep the family kind of central and together?
We do. We've got companion placements, family niches, and even private family estates, so that allows everyone to be in one area but still honoring individual wishes, which is great. So if staying together beyond this life is important, that's something that's available to you.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so what advice would you have for people who are starting to either plan a memorial, something has happened in the family, or maybe they're just looking ahead to the future? And you say looking ahead to the future actually might be the better idea anyway.
Absolutely. And we know that this conversation and making the final arrangements can be a very overwhelming and complicated thing to do, but it doesn't have to be. So we've created a guide to cremation remembrance, which is a great helpful tool to just get you started. But just give us a call. Set an appointment with us so we can walk you through your options. We'll answer all your questions, offer some thoughtful guidance so you can make a decision that's right for you and your family, and that's going to be meaningful for generations to come.
It can be overwhelming and complicated, but like you said, you guys are there, but it also is way more overwhelming and complicated once your loved one has already moved on. And so having that conversation now makes things so much easier. Christine, thank you so much for being here this morning and giving us the reality check I think we need about this conversation. Again, for you guys at home, call 214-363-5401 today or visit Sparkman-Hillcrest.com to connect with their team.